good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, Chrissyy Talks. Y'all can call me Chrissyy, and let's go ahead and jump right into this ghetto shit. So the other night, footage caught today's version of Bobby and Whitney, ChriseanRock and Blueface fighting on Hollywood Blvd. And it looked nasty.
What? I know, bro. You alright, dude? Bro, that's not good, bro. Damn, dude. Bro.
Let me go.
Damn, bro.
Keep following me.
Damn. Welcome to Hollywood. Damn, dude. Damn, yo. Damn. Yo, you guys just dropped the phone? You just dropped the phone? Yo, you just dropped the phone? Yo, why are you hitting that man? Yo, he's not doing nothing to you. Why are you hitting that man?
Now, we don't know exactly what happened. We don't know who started it, but we can hear the person behind the camera asking Blueface if he's okay. Again, we don't know who started it, but I will say that if Chrisean was out here throwing hands, listen, we know Chrisean fights like a man. I do feel like it's fair for a man to defend himself if a woman puts hands on him first. But on the side, I do feel like a man, if anything, should try to at least contain the woman, because we do know, generally speaking, a man can do more damage. But like I said, this ain't no ordinary woman. This is ChriseanRock. So I'm sure in that situation, if Chrisean put her hands on him first, there's little that he could do to really detain her without trying to fight back a little bit. I don't know, do a little something. Now apparently this isn't the first time they've gotten into an altercation. I mean, their relationship always has screamed toxic to me, so I wouldn't be surprised. Now, Blueface being Blueface did go on Instagram and posted to his stories, and he's showing Chrisean saying that she's okay, showing off his face, but you could see some scars and bruises on the both of them.
So we're here with Baby D, the heavyweight champ of the world. Don't laugh now, it's funny. What's funny?
Not laughing.
Yes, she is.
Not laughing. Recording.
She done hit me in my shit.
I'm true.
You got a nice little shiner. Because you're not saying nothing. That's the only way I can get you to talk. I can see she's fine. What's up, cuz? What you need?
Now this was definitely giving me flashbacks to back to a couple months ago when Blueface's mom and sister got into altercation with ChriseanRock, and his mom was also showing off the black eye that she gave him. I don't know why these people want to mess with that girl. Nonetheless, his mom actually posted to her story saying, "Blueface, let me and Callie know if you need us to come over there." And I'm like, child, to do what? Then Blueface seemingly explains what led to the fight.
Hey, y'all shut the fuck up. Y'all don't know this whore. I don't know her. Quit. I barely know her.
Can you stop doing that?
And it went through her damn phone. It's ugly. She fucking the CEO at the damn jailhouse.
Why are you lying?
And they come bail her out.
Can you stop?
She's sending the CO to hotel.
Why are you doing that?
Mr. Hughes too, yep. And he got a wife, and she probably gonna see this. Yeah, Mr. Hughes. Yep. Back at the jailhouse. In New Orleans. Like, what type of bitch? Like, what? You fucking with the CO, cuz? You was in jail for 48 hours. What I want to know is, for real, how you got to bail the bitch out and she fucking the CO? Like, cuz couldn't give you a get out of jail free card?
Why are you saying you fucked me? Like, why you have to say that?
He didn't fuck you?
No.
So how you know what hotel you was staying at?
You didn't even know hotel.
He was waiting outside your hotel. He called you. You said you enjoyed his company.
Like, what, in person?
Yeah. You said I was just observing you and blushing. Where the fuck was this happening at?
Babe, why are you like do all this?
Cause they think you just the real solid bitch. They don't know you really a whore, just
Not
a whore with tattoos. Like what type of shit? And then we got this nigga named Badass. Picked the bitch up from her little apartment, wherever. Picked her up,
What are you talking about?
dropped her off. They did Lord knows what. I don't
You
fucking know.
Why are you acting like that?
Who else we got? We got Terry sending him his whole fucking dick. Whole video, this nigga's dick.
I responded to that person.
And we got Jarvis. While she was out on tour with baddies, Jarvis talking about some stay 2 more days. She talking about, oh, I'm on tour. I can't, I gotta go, I'm on tour. He talking about, let me be your bodyguard. Probably some buff nigga that she like. Bitch. I'm only airing her ass out because y'all think she a solid bitch. She ain't shit. See, look, y'all know I'm a whore. So that's the difference. You feel me? So it's like, she know I'm a whore, y'all know I'm a whore. So it's like, you feel me? You know what you get. It's different when you think somebody's not a whore.
Now, I don't know if it's just me, but you can tell Blueface is butthurt, child. But he claims that he went through her phone and accused Chrisean of messing with her correctional officer when she got arrested in Louisiana for a bench warrant. He also accused her of receiving dick pics, which, listen, child, a lot of us girls get unsolicited dick pics, so I want to put that on ChriseanRock. But of course, if he has this pre-notion thought that she's already messing with other guys, maybe he feels like this dick pic is more proof of that. I don't know. But yeah, so he's making claims that she's messing around with other men. And a lot of people in the comments were like, Blueface, but you do the same thing too. You be fucking around with other people on her too. Now, I will say that, like Blueface says in this video, everybody and their mama knows that Blueface is a whore. So it's different in Chrisean's case because he felt like, or she led him to feel like, you know, she's down for him 100% and she's loyal. I mean, she got that man's face tatted on her neck. So essentially, he feels played and betrayed by somebody who he felt like was down for him 100%. Now, even though he does have a point in saying that, last time I checked, they both are still single. So is anybody doing anything wrong here? You know what I mean? Like, is it really an exclusive committed relationship? Even if it's one-sided, is it really that if y'all are both technically single? Should Chrisean remain loyal to you? Now, again, on top of that, I will say that Chrisean knows what he's doing. Like Blueface said, and like I said earlier, everybody and their mama knows he's a whore. And she has consented to that. So it is different if these allegations were true. And Blueface did not consent to Chrisean being a whore. But somebody in my comments said they could just be whores together. What's the problem in saying? Now, in this story, Blueface did offer Chrisean $100,000 to leave him and to walk away. Personally, I would take that shit, okay? Like, $100,000, you ain't gotta tell me twice, bye. Nonetheless, Chrisean posted, no money in the world can make me leave you. You might as well call the psych ward to get me out this bitch. ChriseanRock is literally my age. ChriseanRock is 22. And it's just like, imagine committing and investing yourself this much to the person that you was dating at age 22, 23. And you might not even have ended up with them. I understand some of us had that epic love maybe back in the day that we could think about. And I'm sure the way that Chrisean goes hard for Blueface, some of us in relationships will go just as hard, not to the same extent, but it's like we love them as much as Chrisean loves Blueface. But to think that you're so invested to the point where you got that person's face tatted on you, to the point where you're letting them embarrass you online on social media, it's just crazy. Now, I've said this several times, ChriseanRock has had a hard life. Growing up, at some point her mother was involved with drugs. I believe she has 11 other siblings that she had to help take care of. She's experienced homelessness, abuse, and more. And so I feel like she genuinely believes that Blueface is some type of savior. Like, he really helped her out and put her onto a lot of things, and maybe even a better life, and that's why she goes so hard for him. Of course, I don't know, this is just my speculation, in my opinion. And maybe that's why she puts up with what she puts up with and loves him as much as she does. But it's just, I don't know, like, imagine they do all this shit and they don't even end up together. And like, I can tell that Blueface definitely has love for Chrisean, but at the end of the day, regardless, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. If you love somebody, you are not going to put your hands on them and physically assault them. And now listen, I seen some comments and tweets that was like, that ain't nothing, y'all should see the face that I give my baby daddy. Like, huh? Bitch, that is not cute. I can understand the frustration you have against your partner, because when you love somebody, even if it's just a family member or a friend, like, they will get you upset to that point. They will get you upset to that point that you feel like you want to put your hands on them or even kill them. I say kill in a joking matter, but some people really be wanting to kill people. But to actually put your hands on them to the point where you even leave scarring or bruising on your partner, like how are you able to even look at them after the fight happens and think that that shit was okay? I mean, hey, love does not look like one thing. Love is subjective. Love could look like different things to different people. But some of the shit that we have seen from ChriseanRock and Blueface is toxic. I just hope at some point they're able to take a break from each other, because that toxicity is poison. Like, that shit literally kills you, and it's energy that brings you down and wears you out. And another point that I wanted to make about them being so young and invested, once you get out of a relationship, or especially something that's toxic, once you get out of it and look back on it, you realize so much shit. It's really easy to get fucked up in a situation where you love somebody, and that's why people say love is blind, or you fall in love, or love is lost, because you really feel lost in that shit, and it's hard to think straight and really see things with a clear eye. I just hope they don't end up killing each other, literally. Now let's go ahead and talk about this Nicki Minaj situation real quick. So somebody who claimed to be Nicki Minaj's former assistant came out with a lot of wild accusations about the rapper. Now literally, y'all, this person had over 100 posts of different accusations. So obviously I did not post all of them. You guys can definitely find it online easy. There's a lot of threads with all of the posts. I'm just gonna read some of the ones that I posted and we can talk about it. So she started off saying, I am Monika's ex-assistant who she fired for absolutely no proof of fraud with her bank account. I'm exposing all files I have from working for her, along with the voice messages she sent me regarding many different people, not just Cardi B. I have your tax refunds from 2021. When are we gonna tell the Barbs you've owed the IRS $173 million since 2016? Renting homes is always the go-to for the Minaj residents. So again, I'm not gonna read all of this, but some of the things she said: Bia, tell them what happened at the mansion. The things that your husband said to me when you weren't around still gives me chills, and as a woman, I'm going to deal with that on my own time, but you both are sick and meant for each other. Is it peak restoration scheduled for August 23rd? Oops, my bad. Why do you keep associating yourself with Wayne and Drake? It's not loyalty, but we'll say that for another day. I've never done coke, never judged drug addicts, but this woman's name belongs in the dictionary as hypocrite. The Carters don't associate with you because of Kenneth, but that's not the only reason. I was there when he told you about the documents with your brother, why him and Bae were no longer associating with you.
I never fucked Wayne, I never fucked Drake.
Everyone in the industry has the video. You and Ari fell out in 2020 because of what Kenneth said about Frankie when you visited them after the wedding. Let's not forget the blogs were on this. I'm not the first to report this. Megan Thee Stallion, tell it please. Donna was only at your photo shoot to see Papa Bear. She hasn't been able to stand you since 2016, and it's because of your bitterness. You saw me kick his sister the night of it. You saw me kick his sister the night of the... You saw me kick his sister the night of his Damn Philly tour, right? How's that so when you were spotted with Drake partying in Miami? When Megan got shot, you and Tay laughed and claimed she was lying as soon as it came out. And the fact that you dissed her in We Go Up proves this. Did she know her husband was a rapist prior to them getting married? She knew and did not care. Does she pay the shade room? She recently started to. Did Meek ever beat her? Yes. But he's not the only one to do so. Why did her and Megan fall out? WAP. Why won't she do a song with Asian Doll? Asian Doll is a flop. Is Tasha K on her payroll? Yes. Then she says that she's not doing this for clout, and that the NDA that she signed with Nicki's publicist never said that she couldn't speak on what went on, just that she couldn't publish documents. Someone asked, does she have a problem with Ari Fletcher? She said not directly, but she will sabotage certain deals when it comes to Tay's schedule. Is Kenny homophobic? Yes, he hates Tay, and Tay always feels uncomfortable around him. Does Kenneth beat her? He is abusive both mentally and physically. Wait, so did she F Chris Brown? That was part of the reason Rihanna stopped acknowledging her. She also claimed that Nicki slept with both Quavo and Offset, and that Offset is still in love with her apparently. And that she also slept with Wayne and Drake and was casually hooking up with Gucci Mane. Now eventually Nicki did catch sight of these allegations going around, and she tweeted,
I love knowing I'm sending people crazy. You, guess you, I'm sending you fucking crazy, ho. You better buckle your motherfucking seatbelt, broads.
Nicki did eventually go on live laughing about the situation, and this is what she had to say.
My assistant, y'all, they went and told everybody that it is true I owe $173 million to the IRS. And I hooked up Tay.
Oh my God.
I hooked up Tay with Duggar. And yes, Tay, Tay is so uncomfortable around the man I married because he's so and Tay don't ever like to be around him, and Tay was calling that assistant, begging the assistant to stop Spilling my tea. Yo, and first of all, my face looks a little crazy because we didn't get to the other part of my makeup yet. Okay, my list still about to apply my blush, so okay. Y'all, every day I learn that y'all getting dumber and fucking dumber. The other day I was on Twitter and I saw this whole fan base, bitch. They marked up a whole spreadsheet saying this is what we about to do to get rid of Nicki finally. And they were saying all types of shit. And I just was like, whoa, this is sad, right? But shouldn't waited to go live. See, this is why when you don't know how to write or spell, you need to put the phone down. But here's the thing. Y'all, I am mind blown that people are this fucking dumb, that people are believing that I got somebody that worked for me and now they spilling tea, child. But it's not even that. It's the tea sounds so fucking dumb. And for a person to believe it, you would have to be dumb. It's clearly a kid. Do you know how much money you would have to make to owe that amount of money to the IRS? I didn't see the other stuff. What else they said, Tay? I don't know.
Type of crazy shit.
So, who do you feel uncomfortable around who, Tay? Like, come on. Like, what? Why y'all can't get off of my sweet Trinidadian pussy? Clearly, no, they don't got a fake. It say Katie Miller _2227 cracking up laughing.
Exactly.
Like, y'all. Yourself and your future. To my fans, I love you dearly. I know y'all always gonna rep me and hold me down. God bless you. And to the blogs that didn't put up this nonsense, God bless you. Thank you. But the fact that, yo, why did, like, Mac just hit me? Tay mother hit him. Like, y'all. Hey, Rolling Loud. I will see y'all in September. Y'all, this is another fan base. They're going through with their plot to take me down. Because they see that all the lies, they've made thus far has never worked. God don't like ugly. No weapon formed against me will prosper. Okay? The people that are continuing to do that, like, it's people that's right now that's paying entire staffs to figure out how to end Nicki. I know for a fact from actual people that work for labels, they have meetings. They've concocted every plan they can. But AK is coming on August 12th, you bitch. From now on, believe it. Believe that shit. Put a spin on it, twist on it, suck on it, spit on it. Believe it, because I don't fucking care. Okay. Bye.
So yeah, one of the things that people were talking about was the $173 million, which I thought it was surprising that a lot of people were bringing up that instead of the other accusations, but a lot of people felt like, okay, well, once I heard this tax accusation, that was enough for me, child. So I don't know how much because school ain't teach me, but you would have to earn a lot of money to owe $173 million in taxes. I mean, who knows what Nicki Minaj does in terms of her side businesses and whatever. Like, ain't nobody is in this woman's pockets or bank accounts, so who the fuck knows? But that's just one of the things people call bullshit on. Keep in mind, a lot of these accusations are not new. A lot of people have alleged that Nicki Minaj slept with some rappers in the industry, or that she has done drugs, she knew that Kenny was a rapist, or that she's a mean person in general and sabotages and is a bitter person, doesn't like people who make songs or rock to people who she doesn't like allegedly Cardi B, for example. Now, I do want to note that I was one of the few blogs that posted about this on my Instagram at Chrissyy Talks. I might have even been the first blog with a little platform to post this on Instagram at all. And I really thought it was interesting that a lot of the bigger blogs didn't, such as The Shade Room and The Neighborhood Talk and so forth. They all posted Nicki Minaj's response to all these allegations, but they did not post these allegations. And that just made me feel like if we're gonna post Nicki's response, then you should post the whole story as a journalist or a blogger. You know what I mean? To show what she's responding to. But a lot of these blogs honestly kiss Nicki's ass. And I get that these were allegations, but if there was Cardi B, baby, even the fucking Kardashians, everybody would have been on that ass. So I feel like one of the allegations saying that she pays blogs is interesting. Now, the reason that I decided to post this was because not only was it going viral, but the fact that this person posted so much information accusations, so many different claims. It gets to the point where, like, yes, this could be 1000% fake, but at the same time, it's just too much to ignore. You know what I mean? Like, it's too much being said that you gotta give it another side eye. Not saying that there's any truth to this, but that also doesn't mean that this whole thing is a lie. You know what I'm saying? Now, one of the things that this account did post was Papa Bear's real name. And I feel like this is gonna be one of the key things that if we ever find out what his real name is, we can look back on this person and see how credible this really is. But of course, there's really no way of telling. Like I said, this could definitely be fake. The person behind this account actually did go on live for a couple minutes, and their internet was really shaky, and they were talking from a computerized voice. Next thing I know, they're trying to sell the account. So who the fuck knows, honestly? I just thought that what was being said was very interesting, even though it was very wild. But I don't know, child. That is going to be the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down what you guys think below. Do you guys think that Blueface had a point in saying that everybody knows he's a whore, but he didn't expect this behavior, alleged behavior from Chrisean? Do you guys think that they're just really in love with each other and there's nothing wrong or toxic about their relationship at all? What do you guys think about the accusation made against Nicki Minaj from this assistant? Do you guys think that there's possibly some truth to it, or do you guys think that this was just salty little boy from bumfuck? Comment out what you guys think below. Follow me on Instagram at Snapchat at Chrissyy Talks and Chrissyy 2 S's 2 Y's. I love and appreciate you guys, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.
She the god, she the god, she the god.